Alright, so new video, obviously. So Paul's having issues where on a 4G63 where when he so he already switched out springs. There's a spring in here and then like a piston. You got the shit? We can like set it out. Set it out in order, kind of how it fucking works. So if you take off this bolt here, it comes out like so. So you got this, and the spring, and then this little piston have you. So this is, you can see the piston in this one. So you can see this one's been bored out, and then this one is not. And this is the one we put on. This is the one he had on here previously, and we still had the issue.
But I didn't have the spring in there.
Yeah, this spring is shorter than that one in there. Is it stiffer? Or
this is
softer?
from a 1.8 liter 4G61, I think.
So, and by doing this, it did help on the pressure at idle.
Yeah.
Because it was idling at like 30-ish, 25 to 30. But when he got on it, the pressure would just keep building up and then just it'd peg at 100.
Yeah, it just skyrockets.
So, and basically that's just because the oil can't bleed out. Like, it can't come out of this little hole fast enough. So you got to bore it out. But we're not sure how big we're going to go. And then I guess Paul was saying that, or read that you could put another crush washer on here if you don't want to drill this.
So I might do that too, just steal this one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could use that as like we do this, and then if that don't work, then do another crush washer.
No.
Yeah.
Because then you got to take that off again.
What?
Yeah, you can't screw this out without taking the whole thing off because the oil pan's in the way. There's like a little part just sticking out randomly, right in the way.
What a damn shame. So, but yeah. I'm
doing it all at once.
We're doing it all. So hopefully this fixes the shit and we never have to fucking deal with it ever again. So, but that's the gist. And I guess you'll see in the future. Well, I mean, I'll film when he gets done what it ended up being. Because he's going to try and do a lot better than this chop job. This is not us. This is how it was before. So it's kind of funny that somebody already tried it.
Well, it must have worked on theirs because that other
that one's actually... Oh, wait, no, that's off.
That's off the Eclipse.
Yeah, and that one was a modified car, too.
Yeah, because it didn't have balance shafts.
Yeah, because it had a turbo... it used to be turboed, but it got deturboed. But yeah.
That's probably why, right there.
Yeah.
They couldn't fix the leak, so they just took the turbo off.
But, yeah. So now we're going to do that. Alright, so... This is what Paul ended up with. And he's saying that you can see that little bit of... I don't even know what you're going to call it. But yeah, the lip of the very top of the seal. You can barely see it. That's pretty much what you want to go to. Don't go past it. Take your time. Otherwise, because if you go past that, this thing's junk.
Yeah, if you go, because it's like a millimeter lip, and if you go too high, then it'll just leak right through.
Yeah, if it's... Yeah. So if you like look at it, you got that like little lip there. So you don't want that... This little shiny part right there. That's the sealing part. So you don't want to get past that, otherwise you're fucked. So now Paul's got to put it back on the car, put the timing cover back on.
I'm just gonna put this on, and well, we gotta wait anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
To seal, so we're gonna have to find something else to do for a while.
So he's got to do RTV it on because we ain't got the gasket. But yeah, at least hopefully this should be the solution. Be a damn shame if we didn't do this the first time. But hopefully this fixes it. And then we'll have to... Well, maybe the turbo might stop leaking after.
Well, yeah, because it's leaking out the bearing.
Yeah, because I feel like if it was leaking all the time, it would have been drenched.
Yeah, it's only
so it's just probably when it's getting way up past what it can.
So it should be okay.
So hopefully we'll get this on there and we can take it out and we'll find out. But yeah. We'll keep going. So there it is. It's on there somewheres. There we go. Right there. It's on there. Now Paul's got to wait an hour. And then you can bolt it on the rest of the way. And sounds like he might relocate the coil pack. He's gonna...
This guy under here.
Yeah, like where we had it the other one last time. So hopefully that turns out sweet. But yeah. Let's head back. Oh, well, yeah. So I'll hit you up when he gets done with that. Alright, so while I've been in the next video, you'll know what I was doing. So to end this one off, it was like one thing got fixed. So oil pressure, that's all good. What was it doing? Or what was the pressures?
Max is 80. And then at idle, it's like 30 now.
So idle 30 and max 80. So that works out fucking great. We're not pegging it to 100. But the turbo still blows. I guess this shit's leaking, like the valve cover.
This side.
Just that one. So that one's leaking. And then
right here.
the fucking thing right here is leaking again. Alternator shit the bed.
No, it's fine now,
well,
I guess.
well, we'll figure it out. We'll see.
I think that's tight.
Now you should be able to like twist it. Yeah.
90 degrees.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's windy, so who knows how shitty this audio is. I'm trying to block the wind, but yeah. One thing fixed, 100 more came back around. So like, comment, subscribe, and there will be plenty more fucking pains in our asses.